Oh, man. There's like a you guys aren't paying attention to the you're gonna let that fucking squawk box tell you something and get all caught up in it. Why can't you go general? Go general. They've started to kill people and they've used that as an excuse to move over some massive amount of fucking um you have no idea. I mean it's a thumbs up as far as the intergalactic um monitor, which is people like me who are just like can see they're elevated and they're just like, really, you guys got away with it because they want it. Yes, most of it here is the documenteer, and they're asking for us to move over, and their little tentacles stick out. You're like, whoops, we can save their lives. Don't you like my movie better? I think it makes more sense because why does it go on and on? And the place is just being turned more and more into a madhouse. If you remember, your grandparents knew how to do something. Nobody knows how to do anything anymore. And there's signs of structures and things we've done on the earth that we don't even know how that was built. We're supposed to think that some other big giants were here. Fine, if that's true. We still have to figure out who owns us. And if you want, I can elaborate on, what could be happening here besides for what the fuck they're telling you. You just have to start using your imagination more and use it more and more. It works. It works because they're grabbing it for you. They're grabbing it for you, and then they're leading you to a possibility that's like, oh, how disgusting, how disgusting, how sad, how sad for the smaller faction that knows what's happening, who's just a small amount of people. There's the other small faction that knows, but there's the other Earthlings that know, and they are in sanctuary. They protect themselves with in ways it's like they're not going to be touched, but a lot is just going to be enveloped over. Like, oh man, that's as good as fucking A bombs going off right there. Nuclear, thermal nuclear. If you have radiation just pouring onto everybody, how sad. It's happening to everybody. In fact, human and human organisms don't live long um, near radiation of any kind of that they've used before in the past would be all kinds of different methods of having done technology to give us energy. We are prematurely just shriveling away because of it. We don't know it's there, but it's there. It's invisible, and it's like, well, why can't people live next to those mountains over there? So and so, and everybody dropped dead after they went there. It's the truth. Because it's the radiation and technology that used to be, and it's like thousands of years old. Look, we're trying to write down that there's some places out there, don't go near it because for 10,000 years we're trying to keep it. Do you know that? Because why? It's a toxic fucking waste zone from the technological disasters that have been happening. Some of it's safer than others. It's all a bunch of strange imprisonment, a bunch of bullshit because I just want a mule. I want a horse and I want to go ride off into the distance or something. I don't know. I need to get off of this planet that it's just I know I have to change a lot in my life and it's getting pretty fucking tippy toppy tidy. And, it's for me it's just a big change of a whole different transition of life. But there's many possibilities. But I don't see that any. But see, this is I'm worried about the quality of people that are around who They're fucking possessed by this movie system around them. I mean, come on. Okay, cool, but get into the movie a little bit. You know, what part do you play? You're just fucking 5 minutes of wasting yours and my time. You guys are just lazy when you call people like me crazy who are, you know, just gotten quiet enough to see, like, you just need to look at both sides. At least look at both sides. Do you think that maybe those people are lying to you about everything? Why do you need to be told anything? That's one of the questions that Krishnamurti was asking. Why? Do you ever wonder why you have leaders? If I was given 30 acres and enough quiet time, I'd show you how to live. It's hard work. I mean, I've been kind of doing it on my little fucking acre here, but man, you fucking stupid assholes are buying your fake medicines over there and supporting the fake news, and you're all being. And I know I'm a little way ahead of you guys. This is what we're supposed to be doing when Pluto goes into Aquarius, 2025. If this shit just keeps going on and on and on, people, it's going to go on and on. They're getting into position. They are just getting into position, just like I am. It's possible to know. Hello, radiation of witch. Here, don't kill me, whatever you do. Let me just give you a little something. There's a foresight going on. I'm practicing. It's like, okay, whew, not getting any help here, really. I need to change everything. It's like, okay, fuck. Whatever's going to happen is going to be beneficial for me. But why is there such the separation? And it feels like, well, why can't I share with anybody? You know, I've gotten past, I refuse to believe that I'm supposed to have kids just to share your fucking life with somebody. No! That's fucking incestual shit, and that's exactly what they have you doing. Not loving your neighbors in front of your children, but just really just sticking your head up each other's asses behind closed doors about all of that. You don't know what love is. Man, it's just an embarrassing bunch of shit out there that I'm looking at. I just need to jump in a hot tub and a fucking steam room and I do need a like a 4 foot fucking thick sandstone enclosure, especially in the daytime. Especially in the daytime. There's a bunch of ciphers that get up and they think they have a fucking life, and it's like it's all part of the it's all part of the confusion. Let's just layer that on until we get full control of their minds. But the fucking satellites going up there and beaming down on you, and you don't know what that. No, that's just so you guys can continue on showing each other your tits and ass and what else? Netflix? You missed that. Well, you need to. No, communication's about what? Why can't you just look around and find out what's happening around you? I live in a forest and I know what to do when there's a fire. I already fucking know how to live up here. If anything, you stay alert. You stay alert if there's a fire. You know how to smell it. I have it inbred in me. And guess what? When you see a fire, run towards it. Run towards it. Run towards it. Get behind it. Roast the marshmallow. Roast the marshmallow. Get behind it. There's charcoal. Look at it. Hope that everybody comes over here. Don't fucking run from it. Get behind it. Go where it first burned. Who teaches you that? Indians. There. Hope you got knowledge. Well earned. Ear. Reality.